and welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the noise. I have the window defroster thing on blast because even though it's like 39 degrees outside, I didn't think that my windshield would freeze over, but it did. So I've got the heat going on there. It's currently 5:46 in the morning. I'm leaving a little early because I have to get gas. Today is my day 4 of 5. So I have today and tomorrow left before I'm off. The last 3 days I've been in the ER. And I've been in the ER like a lot since I've been pregnant. Well, not since I've been pregnant, but like since I've been bigger. Like the last month or so I've been in the ER. Let's say that. It seems to be a little bit easier on my body than the ICUs. So, I'm thankful for that. So, my window just defrosted. I'm about to go get gas. And then, I'll probably be in the ER again today. Let's see. The last 3 days have been exhaustingly busy. And yesterday it started as soon as I was beginning to get report. The pager went off. Or not the pager. They called me and said that they were intubating a lady. So it's been very busy, and I'm hoping today is a little bit calmer. I'm hoping, because the last 3 days have really made my body hurt. So I would be looking forward to a break if there is one. But for right now, I'm just going to go get gas and then go to work. And then I'll see you there. Okay, it's the next morning. I just pulled up at work. I'm sorry I didn't film much yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, like after I ate breakfast, it was slammed. And like the last thing I filmed yesterday, I think was right before I ate breakfast. So it was just slam full, freaking busy. Like all this week has been just crazy nuts, like out of control busy. And it's not like a lot of traumas coming in. It's like people coming in for other things. And people who have already been there that kind of develop something else. You know, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. So, today is day 5 of 5. I'm off for the next 5 days after this. And I'm hoping, with everything in my heart and soul, that I get a little bit of a break today. But I doubt it, because it's the last day. And the last 4 days have been crazy, so why would it stop on the 5th? You know? So, people are going in and it's really weird to like, for people to see me talking to myself, because I don't think they can see my phone because of where it is, but I'm not ready. I have about 5 minutes until I need to go inside. I could have stopped and got Starbucks on the way here, but I decided against it. I'm just so sleepy. Like, I'm so tired. My body just hurts. And I don't feel like filming anything whenever I get off, because I'm just so tired. And like, my back hurts, my feet hurt, my hips hurt, and depending on how cold it is, whenever I walk to my car, like, I'll shiver and I'll get tense. And if that happens, then my shoulder blades hurt because I get like all tense and I shiver. And it doesn't help that I carry a backpack. So, I worked while pregnant with Will, and I had some pains, but it wasn't like this. I wasn't moving around like this. This is a whole new ball game. And if my voice sounds weird, I don't know why. I'm not sick or anything. I guess it's just because I'm tired and it's first thing in the morning and I haven't really said anything today. I've just been real quiet all morning. So, there's my job. That blue line is the not the helicopter pad. This is the helicopter pad. These dots right there. This blue line, I think, is over, like right next to the helicopter pad, like where you go inside the building. So I'm going to sit here for a minute and then go inside and pray that today is an easier day.
I'm so sorry about that. Wait, what can I get started for you?
Can I please have a grande iced caramel macchiato and a bacon and Gouda sandwich?
All right, so that was a grande iced caramel macchiato. Anything special on that?
No.
All right, and then 1 bacon Gouda?
Yes.
All right, that's going to be $11.56.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I haven't had coffee all week. And I miss it. So let me tell you about my week, okay? So, all week long, all 5 days of me being at work, it was stupid freaking busy. I'm talking about non-stop. And it wasn't so much trauma heavy as it was just regular sick people coming in the ER and needing a bunch of stuff because it's flu season, RSV season, and it's cold, and asthma's flaring up, and COPD's flaring up. It's just, whew, I'm glad for this 5-day break. After I eat this, I'm gonna go into this dollar store here and get like some tissue paper and like last minute little trinkets, because I adopted a family to give gifts to, And I got gifts for them. There's 2 little boys, and I got them like an outfit and some toys, but I want to get them a few extra little things because I feel like what I got them wasn't enough. And I also got them a book. I got them the night before Christmas because I liked that book growing up, and just assuming that they don't have the book. So I'm going to do that and then go drop them off at their house, and hopefully they will be excited to have them. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe wrap Christmas presents at my house. I don't know. But this week at work, just a couple of examples of patients that I've had. One was right as I started getting reports. So like first thing in the morning, like 6:45. It wasn't even paged out, like, because we have a pager and a phone for the ER. And normally like traumas and stuff get paged out so that everybody who has like the trauma pagers can come to the trauma and, you know, do what they need to do. Well, it wasn't paged out. They called me and said, hey, we're about to intubate this lady in trauma bay B. So I'm like, okay, I'll be right there. So I go, and apparently this lady was in like a really early morning house fire. So she didn't have any like, or not many, she had like a burn on her wrist and like a little bit of stuff right here on her chest, but it wasn't a whole bunch, but she had a lot of soot in her airway, like a lot. So we intubated her. I put her on 100% oxygen. It's what you do for inhalation injuries. You put them on 100%. And then I spent all morning with her. And then what else? There was a lady who gave birth 5 days ago, got flash pulmonary edema because she had really bad preeclampsia. I don't know how that works together, but it happened. So she needed emergent BiPAP. There was another guy who was a COPDer, and he needed emergent BiPAP because his CO2 was really high, and he was all loopy and, you know, would fall asleep mid-sentence, and it's just like, well, we need to get rid of this. So we put him on emergent BiPAP. He's fine now. There's another guy who had lung cancer and interstitial lung disease, who is apparently a frequent flyer, and he came in and he needed like a heated high flow nasal cannula. It's just people like that. Like, not so much like traumas, thankfully, at least not for me. There were some traumas that came in, like one guy got shot in the foot and his foot was pulseless. What else? Another guy got in like a MVC rollover. Another girl, and 2 women got an MVC. One girl had stolen a car and was running from the police and hit another lady, but they were both okay. Like, neither of them needed me or anything. Like, nobody got intubated from that. So, like, it wasn't so much like traumas and accidents. It was just sick people. Like, they all needed help. So that was what my week is full of. And then my ER, they like to, for anybody who has like any like wheezing or anything, like any exacerbations, they like to order Duoneb treatments, but they call it a Q5 minute treatment. So basically what it is you take the nebulizer in there and you take 3 Duonebs, and you put them in the cup, and it's just like a really long, it's like a step below a continuous neb. I don't know the reasoning behind it, and I don't even remember learning about that in school, but it's like a 30-minute treatment. And because it takes so long to nebulize, because it's like 9 mils of fluid in a little nebulizer, and they just take that treatment. And it's really annoying because some people need them like back to back. I've never had anybody need more than 2, because after 2, then you're like, okay, maybe you should consider steroids or a continuous nebulizer. I've only set up 1 person on a continuous nebulizer. Everybody else gets steroids. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure they get steroids anyway, but after 6 total Duoneb treatments, the doctors are like, okay, let's consider something different. Had a lot of babies with RSV come in a lot of adults with the flu. One adult that had RSV. I've never seen an adult with RSV before, but this lady had it pretty bad. But I'm gonna finish this and then go in and get that stuff that I need, and then come back out and wrap those presents. Okay, so I just dropped off the presents. I didn't film anything because I wanted to respect the family's privacy, but I just dropped off the presents and they were very grateful, and it made me feel really good. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this again next year or not, but I think I will, because, like, I don't know, it just makes me happy. Like, I feel like, because whenever I was little, there was one year where we needed Christmas presents from the community. So, it felt great, you know, as a kid, knowing that I wasn't going to go without, you know, gifts. And so I liked giving back in that way because, you know, that happened to me. So I'm about to go home and edit this video so I can get it up for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get more stuff at work, but it was just so busy, it was impossible. And it's been like that. And that's why I haven't been able to record a lot of work stuff, is because it's so busy. And especially being on days, like, there's so many more things that go on than nights. It's just nuts. And there's so many people around, and, you know, everybody's more awake during the day, so, you know, more people are going to come in. So obviously that makes sense, but I hope you understand. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.